To train them is my cause. I will travel across the world, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. But it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend.
Hey, wow, that was a thing. Hannah,
Bret.
what'd you think of our new intro that's going to play right before this that we're totally reacting to live?
It's amazing.
Amazing. Is it Charmazing? So, it was me and Charmander, and we decided to do just a short thing. So, we, rather than go outside, we decided to stay home, and we smoked a bunch of incense, and we ate our bellies full of berries, and we stayed out of the heat. And this is a show called After Dark Ride, Pokemon After Dark Ride specifically, a no holds barred, no nothing show where we talk about Pokemon and hurt the ones we love. My name's Bret. That one's Hannah.
I'm Hannah.
Yeah.
Or
and
Bret.
Nope, you're Hannah. I'm Bret.
Oh, cool.
It's not Bizarro Day yet. Someday.
2020. Every day's Bizarro Day right now.
Oh, wait till 2021 puts on its riding gloves, baby. Oh, what a community day. Hannah, how'd you do?
I did pretty good. We got 4 shinies. I caught a lot of Ghastlies, which I already had a bunch of them.
Yeah. That all?
Like, I had a lot of candies, that's what I meant. So,
I have
like,
I have 970 candies after doing my evolutions. So I have a couple.
Look at you flexing. I have 688.
I caught 15 shiny Ghastly. And I've
15?
yeah.
Jeez.
I evolved one of those into Haunter, and I evolved a couple of good ones into Gengar for Shadow Punch. But I didn't evolve a shiny into Gengar just because it's terrible and I hate it. But I like Haunter and I like Ghastly. It looks good. I did good. I didn't actually stay home with Charmander. I actually went out
With Charmander?
with Charmander, and we caught all those Ghastly.
Oh god.
Yeah, so they added the raid feature to invite people to raids. How did that work out for us?
So I was like 3 cans of wine deep, and I was cooking dinner, and I didn't have my phone near me, so I missed it. I did see it pop up, but I guess it had already started. So
yeah, you got to be
my
quick.
bad.
The first time I went to do it, I was, it opens up your entire friends list for you to choose from people, and it seems to be real sensitive. Like I barely scrolled down, and it went zipping to the bottom. So you got to be quick. You got to know who you want to invite. Like you can't like take your sweet ass time doing it because it feels like that timer moves fast. We got a couple people invited on the first one we did, and then at least one person on the second one we did. So I mean, it seems to work. I hope they. I can't believe I'm saying this. I hope they give us more time in the prep. Like when you hit that invite button, it needs to add a couple. Like I don't know, 20 seconds, something. But yeah, if your party's not ready to go, oof, there's just nothing you can do.
Yeah,
honestly.
sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault. Did you catch a Petalil?
Yes, I've caught like 3 or 4.
Our mutual friend Andrea had one pop up on her screen. She goes, "Oh, there's a pedophile over there." I'm like, "What? Excuse me? Like, let's go get him. He shouldn't be outside in public ever. Throw him in jail. Throw him in the river." But no, it was a pedal wheel. Yeah, it's cute. Haven't evolved one yet, but I've also caught 4 or 5. Not halfway there. Anything new with you?
Oh, I did yesterday. I hatched another shiny aniline.
Mm-hmm. Alolan.
Alolan. Like aloha.
Alolan.
Got another shiny Meowth, and I saved it for you.
You saved it for who?
For you.
Aww.
Even though it has way better stats than my other one, but I already evolved it, so.
Yeah.
Dude,
What do you want?
It has like 3 stars.
We'll negotiate this live.
What you got?
I mean, I got other than community day stuff, I got a Magmortar, I got a Sunflora, I got a Muck that you can't have, I got Snubble, I got a Loomies, Tail. No.
Well,
I wish. We'll hammer it out later.
Or do you have a Dialga?
I don't have any Dialga. I never did.
Oh.
Still waiting for that thing to come to come back. It has not come back since it was first in raids and stuff, so.
We'll have to figure this out, man.
Because remember, we tried to beat it and we couldn't when it was happening. We just didn't have enough people.
Yeah.
Too bad we didn't have that invite people function then. But
I am really liking.
I know what entice you. How about a shiny Zigzagoon? Even though he's orange, he's delicious.
Okay, yeah, I might be down for that.
Yeah, he's good. He's so gorgeous.
I have walked 51.4 kilometers this week.
Are you trying to flex on me?
Yeah, a little bit.
How do you tell how many you walked this week? I've walked 55.5 kilometers this week.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. In your game?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, you won that flex battle.
Well, you see, I walk all day at work, and then I also started running again. So.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm. What's the distance walk there that you got there overall throughout your whole Pokemon career? Let's see what that is.
So
These would probably be. This will be a lot for us, but it's gonna be rookie numbers for someone like Terry Wolf or something that's like hardcore, or even like the Overseer. I'm sure they'll probably message me on Discord in the PGR Radio League Discord and be like, rookie numbers. Look at my 10 billion kilometers.
Yeah, so I have 3,083 kilometers. But I do have to follow that up by saying, when the game first came out, I was like hardcore playing, but then I stopped playing for like a good year and a half.
Yeah, so did I.
So
did I as well.
Oh, okay.
Also, how many miles do you jog for exercise a week generally?
A week, anywhere from 20 to 35.
20 to 35 fucking miles is insane. That is so much. Like, I can't. How many were you running when we first met?
Definitely not that much.
Yeah, like hardly any at all. Yeah. Definitely compared to that. I have 3,537.2 kilometers lifetime, and I've been playing longer than you, and you've caught up to me pretty quickly there. How many Pokemon have you caught?
How many Pokemon have I caught? Where's that at?
It's right under distance.
Oh, 16,104.
19,016.
Okay, I'm catching up. What about Pokestops visited?
9,951.
Okay, you got 1,000 on me. 8,985.
You're going to beat me there, too, because you have those at work, and I have 0 at work.
Okay, let's go with XP.
17,208, or 17,208,150. Sad.
18,696,484.
What's your start date?
7/7/16.
Damn it, that's what mine is too. Yeah. Wow. So, in case y'all didn't already know, this episode's going to be a little bit shorter. We just wanted to catch people up on how our community day went, stuff like that. We're going to rest up, get ready for GoFest. But on the back end of this, you're going to hear the old school, the old intro. You're going to hear a whole new episode that you haven't heard before. And I hope you enjoy that. It's good. And you'll still hear that old intro every once in a while. I'm going to mix the bag up, toss it, see what comes out every now and then. So, yeah, do that thing that I always tell people to do that no one does. Leave us a rating and a review. It helps the show. This isn't the end of it, so we can't do the thing because we do the thing at the end of the other thing. Hannah,
Yeah.
This is different. Yeah. This is weird.
It is weird. Very weird.
Yeah, do you have anything you want to tell people in advance of stuff?
Not really.
Okay, thanks. Got anything you need to tell me? This episode comes out Tuesday.
GoFest is next week?
Yeah, this episode comes out on Tuesday.
Wait.
Okay, bye everybody. See ya. Have a great day.
It's your birthday.
Pockets, 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 pockets. This dress has pockets. It has pockets. Pockets, pockets, pockets. Pockets, 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 pockets. My dress has pockets. The Pocket Song.
Pika. So it was me and our new cannibal friend Ducklet, and I had dropped Charmander off at a grooming salon for Pokemon. And while he was doing that, me and Ducklet are just tooling around the local abandoned warehouse district when a young man in a black cat suit with a big red R on his chest approached us.
Does it have pockets?
It, you know what? I'm not sure if it had pockets. I should have brained him and just to rob him, because I should have known he was up to no good, and that's exactly what it turned out. And he was up to no good. He attempted to steal my Ducklet, but little did he know that my Ducklet's a fucking maniac. And he got stabbed over and 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 over again and again and again and again with Ducklet's little handy switchblade that he carries with me. Hey, everybody.
And then he cut him up and ate him.
Yeah, well, maybe he got a slice off of him there. Ducklet's a bit of a monster. Hey, everybody, welcome to After Dark Rye, no holds barred, no nothing podcast where we talk about Pokemon and hurt the ones we love. My name's Bret. I am, in fact, a mountain man from West Virginia. Can't you hear the gruffness in my voice? Don't I sound like I love my cousin just a little too much? And joining me today, also from West Virginia, is Hannah.
It's Hannah from no particular place in West Virginia.
That's correct. Turn over a rock and you'll find one of two things. One of them is Hannah, the other is meth.
That escalated quickly.
Oh, Hannah, let's talk about our Poke lives. Catch anything good lately?
Have I? I got a shiny Groudon. I got a shiny Groudon, and I named him Crouton.
Okay. I don't have any further questions, Your Honor. The defense rests. Did I catch anything? I don't know. Not really. Not really,
I
no.
really want a shiny kitty cat.
Yeah, I was really wanting a shiny Skitty. I'll take a Glameow, but it didn't happen for me. It wasn't in the cards. Just, I say that now and then I'll catch one tomorrow. Just you wait, but
Just wait.
just you wait.
Just
What do you think about
you-
these? What do you think about these new raid bosses coming to the game? By the time this comes out, they might have already came and gone and left.
They're cool. I want to get all 3 of them. So are we raiding on Wednesday, which is tomorrow? Well, tomorrow our time, but the
Are we
future
gonna
time.
In the future, this will come out, and then it will be in the past. So, how many of those Reshiram did you catch?
How many what?
Oh God, Reshiram is a fire dragon buddy boy. He's a fly. He looks like a big fox with a big old turban butt tail. He is one of the Unova legendaries, along with Kyurem and Zekrom, and they're coming to the game. Which by now they might have already been in the game, and it might be gone because I don't know when this comes out. But they're all super duper dope, and I want them, and I want shinies of them when the shinies are available here in like 6 months. So
6
Hannah,
months.
well, you know, when
Britter.
it's a cycle. Look, they come out with the legendary, and you catch some, and then like 6 months later, the legendaries come back with shiny models suddenly available. So it's just the nature of the game. Like, I know if I catch a Reshiram now, or if I don't catch a Reshiram now, then I'm fine. If I'm patient, I'll wait. It'll come back into raids, this time with a shiny chance, and chances are I might get one. Like, I got a oh, you know what? I got a shiny Terrakion. I forgot.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were talking about.
Funny story. I've been listening. I listen to other Pokemon Go podcasts. Like specifically, this one is called Lured Up. It's a great podcast, and they were talking about they did like 17 or some ridiculous number of Terrakion raids, and not a single person in their group got a shiny. And I did one Terrakion raid and got one shiny. So color me lucky, I guess. But
You
was
are.
lucky.
Yeah, you're freaking lucky.
I'm a lucky boy.
So you're
Yeah.
saying that Reshiram? When did I miss that?
You're breaking up on me.
When was Reshiram in raids?
Starting like today, but when this
Oh.
comes out in the future to us, it will be in the past.
So tomorrow we're raiding. Yes.
But when the listener is listening to this, it will be
They'll
in the
be in
past.
the future.
They'll be in the
past.
future.
They're
This
in the
is-
future.
Listener,
The
you're listening in
future-
the past us soliloquy about future and past, time and space. That's the show.
Unless they are listening to us on our parallel universe that is actually running in reverse.
You sound like you're in a parallel universe. Like you're breaking up so bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why.
I mean, I don't know why either. I mean, I'm sure it has something to do with my connection.
Yeah, it's your
That is
fault.
I mean, it very well could be the case, Hannah.
Let me see what Wi-Fi network I'm on.
Oh boy, if you even so much as
Oh.
looked at that Wi-Fi network, the call will fail.
I'm still here.
You sound better.
Well, I did close my Pokemon Go app. Maybe that.
It could be. I know. I have to run my frickin' PC off of my phone. That's how bad my Wi-Fi is. My Wi-Fi is 15 feet away, and the connection is so poor that it's like impossible to do a show. But I digress.
I digress too. Hey, hold on.
Hey, this is us.
Hi, Jessica. Slash
Hi, Mom.
Pokemon. Okay.
No, you sound so bad.
Really?
Should we do Team Darkness?
Yeah, it's your turn, right?
It is my turn. I know I said I'd do it on the next episode, and I lied. I clearly lied. We had a guest, and I didn't have time to get around to it. But so, Hannah, give us the quick bullet points of your story to get everyone caught up with the narrative. if you will. Like, here we go. Hang on. Previously on After Dark Rye.
So Hannah has continued on her journey through the Pokemon world, and she is traveling with her Pokemon friends. They are all alone, but alone together. And then they stumble upon Bret.
Oh boy. And
And-
don't forget the part where like your mom's banging Giovanni and your brother hung himself and yeah. So Bret is a failed trainer who flunked out of battling during his journey when he was 10. So, just like all the other 10-year-olds in the land, my single mother kicked me out of the house, and the professor gave me a Pokemon. And because I was so bad at battling that my starter, Charmander, never evolved, and he, too, became a jaded punk. As an adult, I decided to rally other failed trainers to my cause. So, they're little bug trainers from Route 10 to whatever stupid rock climbing hiker guy with a shitty Geodude over on Route 24 or in some dumbass cave, getting their asses whipped by other like good trainers. Though these guys are going to be under my banner. And my banner is in fact Team Darkness, and when I meet Hannah, she becomes the co-leader. I've decided to put the whole world to sleep and release Darkrai to torment everyone in their dreams. Because I am filled with anti-establishment sentiments and I seek to end the cycle of 10-year-olds thrust into the world. And the best way I can think to do that is to release a hellish nightmare realm where no one can awaken from. Kind of like the Matrix, but worse. I want others who were so cruel to me to experience my pain forever. My Pokemon are loyal, but suffer either mean dispositions or rebellious in nature, or are straight up all for wanton violence. And they are as follows. The aforementioned Charmander. If you follow the show, I always do an opening bit, usually with Charmander. Our cannibal friend Ducklet, who is a cannibal and carries a switchblade. I did manage to get a Tyrantrum. And if you keep following those early bits in the story, eventually we'll get to some of that stuff. I do believe Tyrantrum was mentioned in a few of them. And rounding out my team is Shedinja, Malamar, and Berserker. Funny enough, I used a random generator to make my... I didn't just do what Hannah did and pick like the coolest, most badass, strong Pokemon. I made a rule. I said they can't be too strong because I'm a terrible trainer. And they have to be either evil or mean, etc., etc., etc. So Shedinja is obviously a dead ghosty boy. Malamar is an evil bad guy. And Berserker is basically just Wolverine, but pint-sized and small. And he likes to cut people up. So there it is. Mine's not as elaborate. I know my brother didn't hang himself. My mom didn't have a sordid affair with a named established villain like Giovanni. That's it. Hannah went way deeper into it than I did.
Because I felt like I needed to outdo you. Like, you always have your stories. So I was like, you know what? Let's do this. So I let my mind go to the crazy place where I make things up.
That's called your imagination, Hannah.
What?
What?
No way. No
Ooh.
way. I have an imagination.
Imagination.
I mean,
We
isn't
should
it kind of
probably...
sad though? Like, as kids, our imaginations are so much grander than they are when we're adults. Maybe for some people.
I guess. I feel like mine never stopped.
Well, you probably have more of an artistic brain than I do.
Yeah, and that's why that's why I can't do my taxes. Oh boy. We should
I can
probably
do your taxes.
I can do my taxes. It's called hiring an accountant.
Yeah, no. Do that shit on your own.
No, thank you.
How much do you charge your accountant?
I pay her.
Is your accountant your mom? I think your mom does your tax.
No.
Does your accountant have
Oh. I didn't hear what you said. You broke up. Number 191. Number 191.
per ugly?
Wrong. It's Sunkern. Sunkern evolves into Sunflora when exposed to a sunstone. Unlike me, I did not evolve when I exposed myself at the playground. I just went to jail. Sunkern is a mostly yellow, seed-like Pokemon with a small sprout growing out of the top of its head. It has triangular, spike-like protrusions on the top of its head. Encircling the sprout, its body has 3 broad, brown, vertical stripes. 2 of the stripes start jaggedly above Sunkern's dark eyes and continue downward. The other stripe is directly below Sunkern's mouth. It feeds from the dew from under the leaves of plants. It strives to move as little as possible since it tries to conserve all the nutrients it has stored in its body for evolution. If attacked, it shakes its leaves at the attacker. Woo! I shake my leaves at you. Sunkern occasionally falls from the sky. Listen to this one. Sunkern occasionally falls from the sky on early mornings for unknown reasons.
Kind of like in Florida when it gets too cold and the what are those lizards called?
I don't know. Iguanas?
Iguanas. Yeah. They'll fall.
It's either iguanas or alligators.
That would be terrifying to have an alligator fall out of a fucking tree, like right in front of you.
And an iguana wouldn't be scary if it like just if it was a tornado of iguanas and they just landed all over you.
I mean, yeah, when it gets too cold in Florida, they'll like fall out. They like freeze and then fall out of the tree. Yeah, one of those things hitting you in the head would hurt like a mofo.
A year after a cold summer, the population of Sunkern explodes. Sunkern can be found in temperate, grassy meadows. In the anime, Sunkern debuted in Moving Pictures. Ash, Brock, Misty, and Todd Snap found it frozen in the field. Ash eventually evolved it using the Sunstone he acquired in The Bug Stops Here, and it summoned more Sunflora so that Sophia and Marcelo could take a picture for their golden anniversary. And I wrote here, Sunkern has the lowest base HP stat of all Grass-type Pokemon and the lowest base stat total of all Grass-type Pokemon. In addition, it is tied with Lotad for the lowest base defense stat of all Grass types. And it is tied with Bellsprout and Seedot for the lowest base special defense stat among all Grass types. It is tied with Blipbug for the lowest base stat total of all first-stage Pokemon. So basically, it sucks dick. Sunkern shares its category name with Bulbasaur and its evolved forms. They are all known as the Seed Pokemon. Sunkern's official artwork more closely resembles its shiny form in Gold and Silver than its regular form. This was somewhat rectified in Crystal, although the artwork was still more similar to its shiny sprite. This discrepancy was fully rectified in Gen 3. In the official Pokemon Handbook 3, published by Scholastic Corporation, Sunkern's data says its height is 0 feet 1 inch when it is actually 1 foot and weighs 4 pounds. I like the idea of it being 1 inch tall instead.
I know. You just put it in your pocket.
And accidentally smush it.
Not if you're really careful. You've never stuck like a little pine cone in your pocket? You've been on a wall, find something?
No. Yeah, I just pick up.
Okay, so I'm the weirdo.
I might pick up a rock here and there if it's pretty, but not a pine cone. Sunkern has the highest average performance of any unevolved Pokemon, which I find hard to believe considering it has the lowest base stat totals of everything. Hannah, what do you think about Sunkern?
It sucks.
I think it sounds like a...
I mean, I bet if you find a bunch of them and, like, lay them out on a pan Probably turn the oven up to like 400 degrees.
Wow.
And roast them. I bet they'll be delicious.
Wow. Just wow.
Put a little salt on there. Little cayenne pepper. Or no. Probably some cumin and some chili powder.
You're a monster.
A little bit of salt. And yeah. Have some trail. We can get some.
If you're attending a baseball game, just throw a handful of them in your mouth and suck them down. Number 192, the Sunflora, the sunflower Pokemon. 2 foot 7 inches, 18.7 pounds. That's some weight gain, not some body shame, baby. Sunflora is a Pokemon with a sunflower-like design. I mean, I don't really need to describe to you what a sunflower looks like.
No, you have to. I've never seen a sunflower in my life.
Its trunks and limbs are green and its head is cream-colored. Its head is circular and has yellow petals growing along the rim. The petals become more vivid as the weather becomes warmer. Sunflora has leaves extending like arms from around its round body and its 2 toes on each foot. Sunflora converts sunlight into nutrition. Because of this, it tends to pursue sunlight and is always looking in the direction of the sun. While the sun is up, it moves around in a hectic manner. When the sun sets, it comes to a complete stop and closes its petals. In addition to sunlight, Sunflora needs plenty of water. Sunflora are rarely seen in the wild, but can sometimes be found in temperate grassy meadows. Sunflora shares its category name with Espeon and Volcarona. They are all known as the Sun Pokemon. Sunflora's Meowth's most frequently used Pokemon disguised in the anime, having been used 7 times so far. Holy moly. And then I was going through a red light while speeding! Hannah, I got 2 options for us here. You know, sometimes we do games, like we'll do the Poke Draft, we'll do Poke War, we'll do Ruin That Pokemon, or I have a new one here. So
let's go for the new one.
Okay, I was going to say we do Ruin That Pokemon, but I don't have anything prepared. Let's do the new one. I can't guarantee that you'll like it. Sharpedo Tank! Hannah, sell me that Pokemon. You must give me the elevator pitch on why I should buy this Pokemon. What are the pros? What are the cons? Afterwards, I'll either pass or I'll make you an offer. Welcome.
So, I have to try to sell you Sunkern?
That is correct.
Okay. So, hi, sir. What's your name?
Hold on. You're getting a little long in the tooth there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A little long in the tooth. I don't think I used that correctly. All right. Put her on the clock. Now we present to you call right in the middle of an exciting immense event.
I'm sorry.
Put the clock up on the wall. Please welcome entrepreneur Hannah with her business or whatever. Okay, Hannah.
Hannah's business of Sunkerns.
Sunkern. This is interesting. Tell me about it. My name's Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban. Hi, my name is Hannah. So, what brings you in today into the Sunkern Valley? What?
What brings me today? You came to me. This is a show called Sharpedo Tank.
Oh,
and I'm one
like
of the
Shark Tank.
Whoa. Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Why are you having me on this show? I'm an idiot. Okay. That's probably why you have me, so you can make fun of me because I'm a big dum-dum.
That's not true. I love you deeply.
Okay.
The clock, madam, my name is Mark Cuban, and the clock is ticking, and I've yet to be impressed by this Sunkern item that you presented to me.
So I have brought Sunkern, and he is a Pokemon in our Pokemon
What?
world. Yes. See, this is him right here.
Do go on. Do gong on.
He's small and compact. He doesn't move like at all, like as little as possible, because he's trying to conserve all of his nutrients because he eventually would like to evolve. So he doesn't eat a thing, only the morning dew. So if you're out at your house and there is dew all over your grass and you want to get rid of it quickly, Sunkern is exactly what you need. He also is very weak, so you need to take real good care of him. But he, in turn, takes care of you because he gets rid of all of that dew. But after a cold summer, that's the the population of Sunkern explodes. So if you buy yours now, this is the limited edition Sunkern. And how much time do I have?
All right. So let me get this straight. You're claiming that I need the morning dew controlled in my lawn so that my yard, I'm assuming, doesn't get too dewy. And this creature that you've presented to me will do that. But even though it'll do that service for me, it's also very, very weak. So I must be very careful around it and ensure its safety at all times.
Yes, it will do the do.
That's a great slogan, first of all. I was gonna say no, because it's not a service that I particularly value, and the fact that it's very fragile and especially regarding lawn work, I don't think that's very desirable. But my interest did pique when you said limited edition, and what do consumers like more than anything else? Something they can't readily get. And by slapping limited edition on the box, I think you might have something here. And his catchphrase, like, do the do.
Sunkern also is compact. And if you have pockets, he will go in your pocket.
Oh, you mean like the famous Pocket song?
Yeah, like the Pocket Monsters.
How would that Pocket song go if you incorporated Sunkern? That's what I think the problem in the Pocket song is it doesn't include the product. Is there a way you can work that into the jingle?
I don't even remember my own song. Okay. Pockets, 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 pockets. Sunkern will fit right in your pocket.
Can we add a do the do at the end?
Do the do!
I love it! You know what? I would like to offer you $6.5 million for a 10% stake in your company. What do you think?
That sounds fantastic. But I get all licensing and property rights.
That's fine.
Rights. I get merchandising.
No. I was going to say merchandising and I want points on the back end.
You get 0.5%.
You know what? You strike a hard bargain. I admire your entrepreneurship. You got a deal.
Yay! And you didn't make Sunkern cry because he was about to cry.
That was Sharpedo Tank.
You know, kind of like
fun.
Shark Tank.
Next time we do that, we'll have to. I'll have to try and sell you something.
Okay.
So, you know what? I'm sorry to do it. I truly am, but.
Ruin that Pokemon!
We're going to ruin that Pokemon anyway. It's a dumb little seed thing with a mouth, looks like a pocket pussy, but I wouldn't recommend it. Looks like a beanbag. You can play hacky sack, hacky Sunkern, if you will. Sunflora as a Pokemon is just Sunk-ern. Actually, not as bad as its counterpart, Sunkern and Sunfauna. These jokes are bad.
Sunflora looks like a rejected Muppet from Jim Henson's Muppet Studio.
Jim Hempett's Muppet Studio.
I have a stutter. I'm sorry. Well,
That's okay.
Slight stutter. I don't know. I trip on my words.
You absolutely do not.
Here, you can cut this out. So, Sunflora looks like a reject from Jim Henson's Muppet Studio.
Muppet Studio.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Google it.
It's a Muppet Studio. It's a Muppet Studio. Studio from the Muppet Studio. Hey, that's the show, y'all. Thanks so much for joining us on this edition of Pokemon After Dark Ride. Can we drop the Pokemon tag yet? No. Fuck it. There's a conversation for a different time. Check out our other show, Let's Die. Formerly the His vs. Hers Guide to the Apocalypse. Now it's Comedy Survival Comedy Evolved, baby. They're in their last season. It would mean a lot if you would go check that show out. Hashtag save that fucking show, please. God, it's my baby. I love it. Don't let it get canceled, but it looks like it's rough. It's a rough time. Some of the best shows we've ever done on that show, and I fear that will go forever into mediocrity. Hannah, I'm losing control of myself.
I can
In
tell.
this downward spiral. Rate and review and all that shit that everyone always says to do, but no one actually ever does. Who do we want to shout out? How about DeFi? DeFi, thank you so much for being on the show if you were already on the show to this point. Or thank you so much for about to be on the show when I drag you onto the show, depending on where in time this episode falls. I would also like to thank Gracie. Gracie, thank you so much for appearing on the show if you've already appeared on the show to this point. Or thank you so much for being dragged onto the show by me in a future date, depending on where this episode falls. So yeah, those people, gonna get ya.
Can I thank somebody?
Hi, Mom. Yeah, go ahead.
We already did that. I would like to thank our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for getting us this
Bye,
far.
everybody! I'm sorry.
No, I'm totally fucking with you.
Well, if we didn't already lose all of our listeners yet, that might have been the final nail in the cross. All right, we should.
All right, do the thing. You start.
After Dan didn't understand what I was doing.
Darkrai will dehydrate you and stick a Sunkern in your eye.
That didn't even rhyme. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, it did. Goodbye.
Here it is. Bye.